to put up on the side. I let it get surprised. I'm on the program and closing my eyes. I can't even tell you nothing but you lie.
Also, YouTube, we back with another reaction, man. Today, we're going to be getting into Meek Mill, 5 a.m. in Philly, man. I'm back with the double upload. Now, I already reacted to this. It went crazy. Incredible song. And then Meek Mill reposted the reaction on his page, on his IG. Somebody had commented in the comment section and said, Meek Mill just reposted you. I went and looked. He had it reposted with a couple other different reactors on his IG story. So, you know, that was mad love from Meek. Someone I've been listening to for almost over a decade now, man. So that was mad love seeing that. And a couple of people commented, man, you gotta show Pops this. Said this song one of them ones with Meek speaking that, he's spinning that real.
Okay. Well, you told me about that, man. I wanna see what Meek talking about.
Here we go. 5 a.m. in Philly. If you're new here, hit that sub button, hit the like button, hit the post notification bell. If you want to see my original reaction, I will put that link down in the bio. Go check that out as well. And let's get it.
Don't say you love me, change your mind. I need someone who understands. I'm just a man.
Chopper by the bed, Glizzy by the door. How you think I'm supposed to live when only thing I see is war? Yesterday was on the gram, I seen a baby on the floor. They said they hit him with a bomb, and they killed him with his mom. And I'm used to seeing death, cause I'm from Philly where niggas die. With the blacks, killer blacks, and I can't even tell you why. I know niggas stuck in beef and they can't even tell you how. If you strapped, you go to jail, but if you ain't...
That's one of the parts I stopped on in the original reaction. He say, I'm from Philly where, you know, blacks kill the blacks and I can't even tell you why. I know dudes that's stuck in beefs and they can't even tell you how. Basically, you know, to me, that tell me like, you know, how the generation just keep on recycling and how you got people that's in gangs that don't even know how the gang was formed or how the beef with the opposite gang even started. They just know they grew up their whole life knowing we don't mess with them people over there. So that's my ops.
That's a very good point, man. I'm glad you brought that up as observation too. And he said exactly right. He's one of the first rappers. I don't want to say first rappers, but I'm just glad that he shined the light on that. Mm-hmm. You know, we got he live in Philly where blacks kill blacks and don't even know why. You know, I was just at work the other day, and one of my coworkers said to me, you know, he was at an event, and he was like, man, this is your cousin so and so, and the other cousin told him, he said, hey man, that dude from 69th Street, we don't fuck with him.
Damn.
And so the deeper part of that is that was he introduced him as this is your cousin, mm-hmm. and the other person told him, man, he from 69th Street, we don't fuck with him. The question is why?
Yeah.
Just exactly what you just said. Why?
That's great.
You know what I mean? So we still don't fuck with somebody on this block, but we didn't forget that we don't know why. And that's what my man started talking about.
That's crazy.
And I'm used to seeing death, cause I'm from Philly where niggas die. With the blacks, killer blacks, and I can't even tell you why. I know niggas stuck in beef and they can't even tell you how. If you strapped, you go to jail, but if you ain't, you gon' die. And yeah, I cried on the news when I had changed that law. And niggas still talking about me, shit got changed for y'all. I've been famous since they...
Man, so Meek, as you see just right there, he said, I cried on the news when I changed that law. No, I didn't watch the Meek Mill documentary. It was on Amazon Prime. It was actually like probably some years ago, maybe like 5-6 years ago. It was a while ago. Mm-hmm. But it talked about, you know, he had a lot of legal troubles growing up, and he had this one judge that he kept putting him on these long probations. He might end up doing something that violated it. He'd go back to jail. But like the whole documentary is really good, and it talked about that judge and how he finally got that judge off his case because she was, you know, killing his life, man, like for real. And now, you know, this is a guy that hangs out with Robert Kraft, the Patriots owner. Like he hang out with some billionaires now. So right. He in politics now, and he got a law changed in Philly. So this is him up there. He was crying up there and stuff like that. And he said, man, I cried on the news when I changed that law. He talking about how people was talking about him and stuff when it got changed for y'all. Like, I changed this.
See, I might have heard about that, but I didn't know about that. But that's cold.
Yeah.
Because he's a black man that's on TV crying, and you ain't supposed to cry. Because that was the narrative in the neighborhood growing up, that men don't cry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here he on TV crying, so the only thing person know is you ain't supposed to cry, but they don't know why you ain't supposed to cry. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff that's been passed down, but the other side of the coin was never given to you to understand it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those situations where, you know, people are only, oh man, he up there crying, but you don't know why he crying, man. The man just changed the law for y'all. He's so emotional and feel and overjoyed by what happened, what he was able to get accomplished.
Facts.
It's a reason to celebrate. This is a cry of tears of joy. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nigga tell you how, if you strapped, you go to jail, but if you ain't, you gon' die. And yeah, I cried on the news when I had changed that law. And niggas still talking about me, shit got changed for y'all. I've been famous since 18, I ain't really changed at all. Niggas getting in your head, that shit might change your dog. I changed my drawers, then put on my Glock when I wake up. Crazy part, this shit just made my block really break up. On the motivation I made, niggas get their cake up. Caught niggas with their face down and I made them pick their face up. I've been trying to shine since Chris and Eve had them Jacobs. Now it's Rich and Millie when she see me fix her makeup. Flying 12 hours, I be in Ghana when I wake up. Ain't no real niggas believing that line shit they made up. I stand on everything I said.
So he right there, he talking about, you know, they came out with some allegations, you know, with the whole Diddy stuff going on, and apparently, you know, Meek's cool with Diddy and stuff, and they started making up some crazy stuff, like saying it was a video audio clip leaked of Diddy giving it to Meek, you know, giving it to him.
Right.
And
I think I seen that on
they started coming
social
up
media
with
pages or something.
started coming out with a lot of stuff, and you know, basically he just said ain't no real dude believing all that line stuff they made up or whatever.
So nowadays, with all the stuff you can do with the phones and all this AI stuff, you could pretty much create whatever image you want someone to see.
Nah, facts.
You know, and whether it's true or not true, I don't believe it's true. But it's just the fact that someone like this guy done changed the law. First thing someone wants to do is try to tear down who he is, and you know, tear down his image right off the bat.
Facts.
Which tend to happen a lot with someone that's successful and black.
Now it's Rich and Millie when she see me fix her makeup. Flying 12 hours, I be in Ghana when I wake up. Ain't no real niggas believing that line shit they made up. I stand on everything I say, what I'ma stay up. Trying to take my homie out the country cause he cased up. My other brother, life inside the cell, they got him caged up. 18 years in, ain't seen him since, they tryna break us. I'm riding through the trench, 200 shots, they tryna take us. I gotta make it home to Lil Poppy, he got A+. I'm so poppin', they doing propaganda, you better wake up. I'm just...
He said, I'm so low. What'd he say?
I'm so poppin', they doing propaganda, you...
I'm so poppin', they throwing propaganda, you better wake up. That's tough.
Take us, I gotta make it home to Lil Poppy, he got A+. I'm so poppin', they doing propaganda, you better wake up. I'm just how you gonna tell me you love me and change your mind? I'm reading everything, wrote a book about all your lies. I'm peeping everything, see who crooked, that's in the squad. My homie lying to me while he looking me in my eyes and shit. It kinda hurt me, but really wasn't surprised. When the blind lead the blind, can really fuck up your mind. And the times meet the times, you 40 without a dime. And the only thing you want is a 40 and a little 9, so if he...
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, since I react to the song, that part right there just hit so much harder. Cause what I tell you about, you know, where I'm working at, and the guy that I met that was talking to me, that's in his 40s, just out of prison, whatever, and the stuff he was speaking to me about, and then what he just said, he said,
Heard me, but really wasn't surprised. When the blind lead the blind, can really fuck up your mind. And the times meet the times, you 40 without...
He said, you 40 without a dime. All you want is a little Glock in a 9 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it just like intertwines to what I was telling you about the dude that I met and all that. And I'm like, that's crazy.
You know, that goes back to the another statement real quick. I just want to share, and I don't know how we get this. You know, the Meek Mills, this particular song is bringing out the conversation that we're having. You know, he's saying the blind leads the blind. You know what I'm saying? So blind leads the blind in terms of even information that is passed on could be information from the one person got from one person to another person, and that's the blind leading the line. Blind, because you keep passing on information. You know,
When the blind lead the blind can really fuck up your mind. And the times meet the times, you 40 without a dime. And the only thing you want is a 40 and a little 9. So if he kills something, that's the only way he gon' shine. I got a Richie, he get 60 years, we both on real time. Only difference is I made it rapping, put in real time.
Come on now, he say you 40 without a dime, all you want is a little 9 or whatever. He said now the difference. He said if you kill somebody, he said hold on. Listen to him. He said if you kill somebody, you gonna go to jail, right? He said I got a Richie, so we both doing real time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Richie, watch him. He doing real time.
You really fuck up your mind. And the times meet the times, you 40 without a dime. And the only thing you want is a 40 and a little 9. So if he kills something, that's the only way he gon' shine. I got a Richie, he get 60 years, we both doing real time. Only difference is
He said if he kills somebody, that's the only way he gonna shine. I got a Richie. What Richie Millies do? They shine.
Right.
He say now if you kill somebody, you gonna get 60 years. We both doing real time. Hey, that's a bar.
Yeah, it's
But it's deep too.
So in other words, we're both doing time. I got time on my watch and I'm shining, and you doing real time.
Cause you 40 without a dime, all you wanted a little Glock to go kill somebody with.
And you shining because now some people on the block think, oh man, so and so popped him.
Yeah, he a killer. Oh, that's
he a killer. So that's your shine.
Yup.
That's your shine. Your shine is, people walk around talking about you a killer, and you over there doing 60 years.
Crazy.
that's the only way he gon' shine. I got a Richie, he get 60 years, we both doing real time. Only difference is I made it rapping, put in real time. I still be talking pain, shit, my people still dying, still crying. It was crab in the barrel, still climb. Niggas try to pull me down when I got up, still threw a line. Doing too much for these people, getting tough.
That's the old saying people say, crabs in the barrel. He said crabs in the barrel and they pulled me down. So in other words, you put a bunch of crabs in the barrel and one's trying to get out, the other one at the bottom of the barrel is trying to grab you and pull you back down.
That's tough.
That's an old saying.
That's tough. Yeah, 'cause he said crabs in the barrel and I still climb.
Right.
That was.
He's trying to climb and get out. But the problem is when you're down there at the bottom, all the other crabs see you trying to get out. They're like, where you going, my friend? Get on back on down here with us. You know. And another saying is, Big Mills is the type of person, from based off what I'm hearing right now, seeing, he's the type of person, what he's trying to do is, man, he made it out the barrel. He didn't went and made a life for himself. Sometimes in life, you have to be so selfish that the only person that you're thinking about is yourself. Because every time you try to grow and be successful by yourself, and try to bring people with you, they're trying to hold you back. So you just have to leave them and go be successful. Once you hit the spot that you're trying to hit, and now you're able to turn around and say, come on, man, let me help you out this barrel. But sometimes what happens is people make it out the barrel, but then, you get to the top of the barrel, but you're trying to reach back and grab other people in the barrel. Everybody ain't ready to leave the barrel.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta step 2 feet outside the barrel first, then
you gotta step further
out.
than 2 feet. Sometimes when you step 2 feet outside the barrel, you turn around, you trying to
fall back.
You feel like you're right. You want to help your friends, you fall back in. Why? Because you want to go back and help them. They get you caught up in they bullshit. You come back and say, what's up, man? They be like, hey, man, you ain't rolling, man. We about to slide, man. When you a punk or something? Next thing you know, you don't have to be there. You could be rolling with somebody, and they decide they want to do something.
Yeah.
And now you caught up in it. Guilty by association. Come on, Meek Mills.
I still be talking pain, shit, my people still dying, still crying. It was crab in the barrel, still climb. Niggas try to pull me down when I got up, still threw a line. Doing too much for these people, getting tough, ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't had the city flying private real time. I had niggas at the Clearport that never been to the airport. Acting like they got an attitude, fuck is you here for? Go back to the hood and bite my back, what you there for? Broke boys hating on the king, why would you care for? I'm here for everybody that was with me when I had a bad storm. Everybody acting like they with me, all this glass on. 5 a.m. in Philly, riding around, I got my mask on. These times y'all pass on. Hating on your brother life, that's a bad joint. I ain't seen my son in nights, that's a bad joint. My homie in another life, that's a bad joint. 5 a.m. in Philly, riding around, I got my mask on. Please hold me closely in these scary times. Don't tell me you love me, then try change your mind. I need someone who understands. I'm just a man.
That beat so smooth. Where's that sample from? That's tough.
I don't know what the sample from, man, but this is probably this particular Meek Mill song that you just brought me up on, man. This is top notch. Top notch. I mean, you know, I always talk about something that has some substance. This got full substance in it.
Substance.
You know what I mean? This got full substance in it, man. You know, because I like the fact I'm just a man. Where were you? You know, when the stormiest times came. You know, when the storm. So you know, what's the New Edition had a song out called "Can You Stand the Rain?" You know what I'm saying? It ain't always sunshiny days, but what you gonna do when the rainstorm come?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So they came out with that. That's exactly what he's saying. It ain't always, you know, he's just a man. Sometimes it's gonna be a stormy day, man. You know, you're gonna be there, you're not gonna be there. But sometimes, you know, we gotta go through storms. You know.
Facts, man. This is one of the ones. This was like that old Meek right here. I said that in the original reaction, man. If y'all really know Meek, you know that Dream Chaser Meek mixtape Meek. Yeah, this remind me of that right there. Yeah, definitely super cold song, man. Hopefully Meek got an album on the way soon. Is this playlist? You want this
absolutely,
playlist?
absolutely, man. This something deep that you can just ride to, man. When you're trying to get your mental on. This is one of them songs that, man, it gives you, it motivates me to want to push harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It motivates you. It reminds me why I'm over here by myself sometimes. Because, you know, you just got to keep pushing, you know, to get to where you want to be. The only person that's responsible for your success is you.
Facts.
You know, that's exactly what Meek is saying.
Hey, man, y'all new here, hit the sub button. Leave a like on the video. Hit the post notification bell so y'all know when I drop a video. Okay, we out.
Another day, another dollar. Say I'm a dog, but I don't got a collar. I'm going hard doing all this without them. Niggas be hating, I know they be shallow. Forever working, we punching the clock. Flow super high, gotta go see the doc. I'm doing up, they be rising the stock. Banana clips be attached to the Glock. Tap up a button, losing your top.